Are you curious about the current life of former teen idol Richard Chamberlain, who plays young intern James Kildare? After shocking the media by announcing his true gender in 2003, Richard chose to stay hidden to protect his private life and health. You may be very surprised when you see him now, because there have been so many changes in both his appearance and his life. Don't miss a second of this video if you want to know about Richard Chamberlain's real life. Richard Chamberlain recently decided to share a long-held secret from his Hollywood career by auctioning off some of his most cherished possessions. The sale, aptly named Property from the Life and Career of Richard Chamberlain, is a remarkable event hosted by Julian's Auctions and Turner Classic Movies, Icons and Idols Hollywood. This exciting auction extravaganza is set to kick off this weekend in the glamorous city of Beverly Hills, California, as well as online, giving fans and collectors a chance to own a piece of Chamberlain's storied history. After decades of keeping this part of his life hidden away, Richard Chamberlain's decision to part with these treasures signifies a newfound sense of peace and contentment in his life. In an interview with Fox News Digital, the actor expressed his delight at finally being able to share his experiences and memories with the world. He admitted, "Life is really nice," reflecting on his transition into a more relaxed and retired lifestyle. Chamberlain's acting career was marked by his dedication and hard work, making him a beloved figure in Hollywood during the 1960s. However, with retirement came the freedom to embrace a simpler, more leisurely existence. The actor's newfound sense of liberation allows him to savor life's pleasures, such as sitting back and watching television at his leisure, attending movie premieres, enjoying dinners with friends, and relishing in the simple joys of life. Richard Chamberlain, best known for making women across the country swoon as the dashing Dr. Kildare in the 1960s and later as the hunky father Ralph in the Thorn Birds in the 1980s, carried a profound secret for most of his Hollywood career. It wasn't until he was nearly 70 years old that he bravely came out as a gay man, sharing his personal journey with the world through his 2003 memoir titled Shattered Love. The revelation in Shattered Love sheds light on the struggles Chamberlain faced during his years as a romantic leading man in Hollywood. He acknowledged that going public with his sexuality earlier in his career would have been considered a disaster and awful for his professional prospects. The entertainment industry in those times was often less accepting, and being openly gay could have adversely impacted his career. Chamberlain recounted how he had to tread carefully, constantly maintaining discretion about his personal life. Interviews with magazines and journalists were frequent, and many suspected the truth about his sexuality. Questions like, "When are you going to get married and have children?" would arise, and Chamberlain would artfully dodge them, replying that he was too busy with work. He spoke about the need to be cautious, maintaining a facade for the sake of his career. The actor admitted that this constant vigilance was inhibiting, creating a sense of constraint and pressure. However, it became so ingrained in him that it became second nature to be on guard in certain situations. While Chamberlain acknowledged that he would have been happier to be out and free from the constraints of secrecy, he found solace in his successful career as a working actor. For Chamberlain, being an actor was his primary goal in life, and he had already achieved remarkable success in that regard. His love for his craft, the roles he portrayed, and the impact he had on audiences were what truly mattered to him. Despite the challenges he faced due to societal norms of his time, Chamberlain's career was a source of happiness and fulfillment. The actor candidly admitted that he was not prepared for the rapid ascent to teen idol status that followed his role as Dr. Kildare. He described the sudden onset of fame as happening kind of fast, leaving him somewhat bewildered. The sheer volume of fan mail pouring in was staggering, with an astonishing 12,000 letters arriving each week, a rate that even Hollywood legends like Clark Gable hadn't experienced in their heyday. To manage this influx, the studio, where he was under contract at MGM, had to mobilize an entire team to handle the overwhelming correspondence. Chamberlain himself simply didn't have the time or energy to respond personally. As the fan mail kept pouring in, Chamberlain began to realize that something extraordinary was unfolding. The enthusiastic response from the viewers made him aware that he was part of a cultural phenomenon. It was a realization that went beyond the surface level of fame. He shared, "But that made me realize something was happening that might be overwhelming." The impact of Dr. Kildare extended beyond the television screen. Whenever there were breaks in the shooting schedule, MGM dispatched Chamberlain to engage in promotional activities and public appearances. It was during these outings that he encountered the fervor and devotion of his fans firsthand. Enthusiastic crowds of people would gather, sometimes stretching for miles, all eager to catch a glimpse of their idol and secure his autograph. For Chamberlain, these moments were both gratifying and perplexing. He appreciated the outpouring of affection and support from his fans, but often found himself questioning the reasons behind their fervent admiration. It was evident that Dr. Kildare had ignited a cultural sensation, sparking a frenzy of adoration and curiosity that left Chamberlain humbled and intrigued. Richard Chamberlain's decision to share his truth and come out as a gay man later in life was a transformative and liberating experience for the veteran actor. In his memoir, Shattered Love, he revealed the profound journey that led to this moment of self-acceptance, shedding light on the inner struggles he had kept hidden for so long. Initially, while working on his memoir, Chamberlain had envisioned it as a philosophical exploration of how to live a better life. However, his publisher encouraged him to delve deeper and confront the truth about his sexuality and the impact it had on his life. This shift in focus became a pivotal moment in his journey of self-discovery. During the process of writing his memoir, Chamberlain described a remarkable and deeply personal moment. He recounted a feeling as though an angelic presence had entered the room, an experience that transcended the physical realm. While he acknowledged that it was a product of his imagination, the emotional and psychological impact was very real. It was as if this ethereal presence gently touched his head, conveying a powerful message. "Richard, you've been barking up the wrong tree here. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, wrong with you and your life and being gay. It's totally irrelevant to your worth as a human being. Give up all this fear. Give up all this hiding. Just give it up." This moment of revelation was deeply profound for Chamberlain. He felt an overwhelming sense of truth resonating within him, penetrating to the core of his being. As he put it, he suddenly agreed, deep within his heart and bones, that being his authentic self was not only acceptable, but also completely valid. This inner realization brought a newfound sense of freedom and peace. Chamberlain recognized that by embracing his true self, he could openly discuss his sexuality with the world. He was unburdened by the fear that had previously kept him in the shadows. This newfound freedom allowed him to engage in conversations about being gay in Hollywood with renowned figures like Barbara Walters and Larry King, without any apprehension. It marked a significant turning point in his life, as he no longer felt compelled to hide a fundamental part of his identity. Richard Chamberlain has amassed a treasure trove of memories and memorabilia that are now set to be part of an upcoming auction, offering fans and collectors a chance to own a piece of his remarkable journey in the entertainment industry. Among the items that will be up for bidding are costumes, rare memorabilia from his classic films and TV shows, jewelry, and a collection of his artwork. These artifacts provide a unique window into Chamberlain's career and his experiences as a beloved actor. One of the standout items among the auction highlights is his 1963 Golden Globe Award for his role in Dr. Kildare. This prestigious accolade represents a significant milestone in Chamberlain's career and is expected to fetch between $3,000 to $5,000. It serves as a tangible reminder of the critical acclaim and recognition he received for his portrayal of the iconic character. Another notable item is the original costume worn by Chamberlain in the 1980 miniseries Shogun. This costume, with an estimated value ranging from $1,000 to $2,000, is a piece of cinematic history, offering fans the opportunity to own a tangible connection to one of Chamberlain's most memorable roles. Chamberlain's Hollywood Walk of Fame plaque, also included in the auction with an estimated value of $1,000 to $2,000, is a symbol of his enduring impact on the entertainment industry. It serves as a testament to his contributions to the world of film and television, as well as his enduring popularity among fans. Intriguingly, the auction also features X-rays from the set of the famous 1983 miniseries, The Thorn Birds. These X-rays hold a unique place in Chamberlain's personal history, as they capture a moment of frustration and dedication during filming. Chamberlain shared that during the production, he struggled to remember his lines, leading to a moment of frustration where he inadvertently struck his hand on a camera dolly, resulting in a broken hand. These X-rays provide a glimpse into the challenges and dedication that actors like Chamberlain face while bringing iconic characters to life. Richard Chamberlain's experience on the set of the steamy romance drama, The Thorn Birds, was a defining moment in his career, one that he looks back on with fondness and a sense of serendipity. Despite the initial plans for the film featuring Robert Redford, the trajectory of the project took an unexpected turn, ultimately leading to Chamberlain's involvement. Chamberlain recounted the twist of fate with a chuckle, explaining that Shogun, another of his iconic works, became a massive success, opening up new opportunities for him. As a result, he found himself being considered for the role of Father Ralph in The Thorn Birds. This turn of events, he noted, was nothing short of a stroke of amazing good fortune. One aspect of the production that has often been the subject of speculation was his on-screen chemistry and relationship with his co-star, Rachel Ward. Chamberlain clarified that the rumors suggesting discord between them were the product of the press's desire for sensationalism rather than reality. In truth, Chamberlain and Ward got along exceptionally well, forming a close and harmonious working relationship. Chamberlain candidly discussed the love scenes he shared with Rachel Ward, acknowledging that there was genuine warmth and affection between them on set. His humorous take on the situation revealed a playful side to his approach. He shared, "We had a lot of love scenes, and she was very loving and sweet in those scenes. I thought, oh gosh, maybe I'm turning her on." This playful attitude contributed to the authenticity of their performances, making the love scenes more enjoyable and convincing for both actors and audiences. However, Chamberlain also revealed an intriguing twist in the story. Unbeknownst to him at the time, Rachel Ward was secretly beginning a romance with her co-star Brian Brown, who portrayed her husband in the miniseries. Despite this, Chamberlain decided to playfully pretend that Ward was falling in love with him, injecting an extra layer of chemistry into their scenes. This revelation adds a fascinating dimension to the behind-the-scenes dynamics of The Thorn Birds. Chamberlain's ability to adapt and maintain a positive atmosphere on set, even when faced with unexpected developments, reflects his professionalism and commitment to delivering an outstanding performance. One of the love stories that emerged from The Thorn Birds transcended the screen and became a real-life romance. Rachel Ward and Brian Brown, who portrayed key characters in the miniseries, said their own "I do's" in 1983. The fact that the miniseries played a role in the love story of two of its stars adds a touch of real-life enchantment to the tale. Chamberlain marveled at the success of The Thorn Birds, despite its relentless series of tragedies. The story is indeed characterized by a cascade of unfortunate events and heartbreak, creating a roller coaster of emotions for the characters and the audience. Yet it was precisely this contrast between tragedy and love that made the miniseries so compelling. Chamberlain's observation underscores the enduring allure of narratives that explore the complexities of human relationships, where love can flourish even in the face of adversity. One of the lesser-known but significant highlights was his portrayal of the original Jason Bourne in the 1988 television series The Bourne Identity. His co-star in this thrilling series was the iconic Jaclyn Smith, known for her role in Charlie's Angels. Chamberlain humorously noted that they got there first in bringing the character of Jason Bourne to life. His admiration for Jaclyn Smith's talent and beauty in the series was evident, and their collaboration added to the appeal of the show. The Bourne Identity was based on an intricate and complex novel, and Chamberlain highlighted the advantage of having 4 hours to tell the entire story, allowing for a more comprehensive exploration of the plot and characters. In contrast, when Matt Damon took on the role of Jason Bourne for the action film adaptations, the time constraints of a traditional movie format limited the storytelling. Chamberlain expressed his disappointment that the condensed runtime in the first Bourne film couldn't do justice to the depth and complexity of the source material. However, he acknowledged Damon's outstanding portrayal in the subsequent films, recognizing their excellence. Despite this, Chamberlain couldn't help but take pride in the 1988 television series, asserting that he felt the original adaptation was superior. This sentiment reflects his dedication to his craft and the passion he poured into his roles throughout his career. When reflecting on his career as a whole, Chamberlain radiated a sense of contentment and fulfillment. He looked back with fondness at his breakthrough role as Dr. Kildare, describing it as the answer to all my prayers and the realization of his dreams as an actor. The immense success of the show, right from the beginning, not only catapulted him into stardom, but also provided him with a deep sense of gratification. Chamberlain acknowledged that the journey was not without its challenges, emphasizing the hard work involved in his roles. However, the rewards far outweighed the demands of the profession. It was a wonderful life, one filled with experiences and achievements that allowed him to leave an indelible mark on the world of entertainment and to bring joy and inspiration to countless fans around the globe. Richard Chamberlain was born on March 31, 1934, in the glamorous city of Beverly Hills, California. He was the second son of his parents, Elsa Winifred, née von Benzen, later Matthews, and Charles Axion Chamberlain. His father was a salesman, and his mother played a significant role in his upbringing and early life. Chamberlain's educational journey began at Beverly Hills High School, where he completed his high school education in 1952. Following his graduation, he embarked on his college years, attending Pomona College and ultimately graduating with the class of 1956. These formative years provided him with a foundation of knowledge and experiences that would later serve him well in his acting career. In 1956, a significant event altered the course of Chamberlain's life. He was drafted into the United States Army, a pivotal moment that introduced him to a different set of challenges and responsibilities. During his military service, he achieved the rank of sergeant while stationed in Korea from 1956 to 1958. This period of service not only shaped his character, but also exposed him to a broader world view and a sense of discipline that would later contribute to his success as an actor. As mentioned, throughout most of his career, Chamberlain chose to keep his homosexuality a private matter, primarily to safeguard his personal life and maintain his opportunities as an actor. The entertainment industry, particularly during the earlier years of his career, was often less accepting of openly LGBTQ individuals. Concerned about potential repercussions for his career, he opted to keep this aspect of his life hidden from the public eye. However, Chamberlain's privacy was disrupted in December 1989 when he was outed by the French women's magazine Nu Deux. This unexpected revelation placed him in the spotlight and forced him to grapple with the public's newfound knowledge of his sexual orientation. Despite the intrusion into his private life, Chamberlain chose not to confirm his homosexuality at that time, perhaps still harboring concerns about the impact on his career and public image. During the early 1970s, Chamberlain was romantically involved with actor Wesley Ure, a relationship that held deep significance in his personal life. While he may not have been open about his sexuality publicly during that time, this relationship was an important chapter in his life and contributed to his eventual journey toward self-acceptance and disclosure. In 1977, he embarked on a long-term relationship with Martin Rabbit, an actor who, like Wesley Ure before him, was 20 years his junior. Martin Rabbit's connection with Chamberlain extended beyond their personal relationship and into their professional lives. In the 1986 film Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, Rabbit played the brother of Chamberlain's lead character. This collaboration added a unique dimension to their partnership as they worked together in the creative realm of filmmaking. Their relationship deepened over time, leading to a significant milestone in 1986 when Chamberlain and Rabbit began living together in Hawaii. The decision to share their lives and create a home together was a pivotal moment in their journey as a couple. They solidified their commitment to one another in a private ceremony, a testament to the strength of their bond. Chamberlain and Rabbit's relationship endured for many years, but like any partnership, it evolved over time. In 2010, they made the decision to amicably part ways, and Chamberlain relocated to Los Angeles. Despite the shift in their romantic relationship, the connection they had forged remained strong. In a 2014 interview, Chamberlain emphasized that although they were no longer intimately involved, he and Rabbit continued to share a close and enduring friendship. This chapter in Richard Chamberlain's life illustrates the complexities and fluidity of human relationships. His partnership with Martin Rabbit was a source of personal growth, love, and companionship for both of them. Their enduring friendship after their romantic relationship ended underscores the depth of their connection and mutual respect. What do you think about Richard Chamberlain's private secrets kept hidden for decades? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.